Good afternoon, everybody, from a cold, grey but dry St Mary's at the end of January, with Saints still looking up at everybody in the table and are looking distantly up at everyone in the table. Rock bottom of the Premier League, but with signs of improvement over the last few weeks under Ivan Juric. Walker-Peters to Adam Armstrong. Again, they don't want to be too over-elaborate here. I'd be just getting it in towards Onuachu. There were 4 or 5 players in the box, Joe. Just got to get it in, haven't they, and then see what they can pick up.
Yeah, I would like to see more crosses in.
Yeah, get more crosses in. Here's Walker-Peters, thinks about crossing, tackled, keeps the ball as the defender falls over. James Bree will cross it. Header from Bednarek! 1-0 Saints! Totally against the run of play. Newcastle has dominated, and Bednarek, who hardly ever scores, has got 2 in 2 games. There's the cross, free header, Bednarek up from the set-piece free kick, and he buried it past Dubravka. There was no marking. It's Saints 1, Newcastle 0.
If you're going to go past the ball, you can't lose it in certain areas in top football. And if you do, you are going to find yourself in a...
Oh, Fernandez has done brilliantly to beat 2 players and then reverses a great ball down the left for Adam Armstrong. Armstrong has got Tonali running back with him. Tonali's already conceded 1 free kick. Armstrong will shoot, and he shoots at Martin Dubravka, who catches it, but it's another shot on target for Southampton, who've come alive since Newcastle dominated the opening minutes. As then Livramento caught by Mateus Fernandez. That's going to be the first yellow. That's hurt Tino Livramento, got him right on his Achilles. Sam Barrett rightly gives a yellow card to the Saints man, as the free kick from near halfway, drilled in towards the penalty area by Tonali. Header away, only as far as Guimaraes into Isak, goes over. Is it a pen? It's a corner. Challenge from Aribo. Referee seems to think he clearly saw Aribo put that behind for a corner. Bruno Guimaraes asking the question of Sam Barrett. Think he got the ball.
Looks like a brilliant tackle, Adam. We're going to see it from this angle.
Well, he certainly got his body in the way of Isak. I'm not sure if he actually touched the ball in the end, to be honest, but it's not a foul. Let's see. Oh no, Sam Barrett's going to go and have a look at it. I think he got a bit of the ball. I do think he came across Isak and probably fouled him as well, Joe. So I think we're struggling here. Because it's not that clear, but he has given it. We thought he might. Once he went to see it, we knew what was coming. And Newcastle have got a way back into the game. Aribo. And that's, I think, a bit harsh on Saints. 25 minutes gone. Newcastle penalty after Sam Barrett's VAR decision. Here comes Isak. Right-footed. Rolls it in. Sends McCarthy the wrong way. Newcastle level up. After 25 minutes, Alexander Isak has now scored in 4 away Premier League games in a row. It's his 16th league goal of the season, and the Swede is in great form, and Newcastle are level. Saints 1, Newcastle 1. Saints tussling away with a top 4 or 5 team here, having a right go at Newcastle. But that's good play from Jacob Murphy. He's come off the right, he threads a lovely ball. Isak's through again, 2-1. Beautiful finish, slick as you like. Ball into Isak. His first touch was magnificent, to take it away from the defender, and with his right foot he slotted it past McCarthy. There is no chance for him. It is 2 in 5 minutes for Newcastle, and it's all turned around at St Mary's. Saints 1, Newcastle 2. Isak at the double.
Oh, what a brilliant touch and pass from Guimaraes and Isak. What a touch.
As he has it again, Isak on a hat-trick in the first half. Edge of the box on the left, hits it against Bednarek. Still they have it with Lewis Hall into feet, and then the turn and shot off the post and out, and then the flag goes up for offside anyway. It was Bruno Guimaraes, or Joe Ellington, sorry, who got the shot away. Beat McCarthy, couldn't beat the post, offside.
It looked offside on Isak's first run with Bednarek, Adam.
Well, they're giving it away, Saints. Bednarek's ball was under hit to Manning. Here's Isak again, and the leg of McCarthy denies him a hat-trick. Shot on the right as he was going away from goal, but got the shot away, and McCarthy stuck a boot out. Gakpo's got a third for Liverpool before half-time, Joe. That could be a tough afternoon for Ipswich. 3-0 down at the leaders. There's a foot left in there and a foul, I think. The referee's given a foul. I think he's given a free kick to Newcastle. We'll have a look here, everybody, on the replay. Oh, that is nasty. Now, why doesn't that go to VAR? General view in the press room at half-time, everyone, was that the Some people said to me it was a stonewall penalty, and some people said to me very harsh one to overturn, and I go with the latter personally, as Saints win a corner on the far side. Good work from Manning as Livramento made the challenge. 49th minute. I'll go a bit further into it in going home with Adam and Joe in a moment if we get time. But now Saints have a corner from the left, swung in. Dubravka came and didn't get there, and then he makes a brilliant recovery save to deny Saints an equaliser. Even Juric has his hands on his head, but Martin Dubravka, having not come for the first one, saved the bicycle kick from Harwood Bellis to keep it 2-1. And then in the end, Livramento works it easily with Fabian Schär, and they clear it long, going to Isak early. Bednarek wins the header over him. Tonali wins the first ball, though, before Fernandes. And then the lovely touch from Gordon, and Tonali suddenly through on goal. This for 3-1, finished brilliantly by Tonali, cool as you like. Newcastle opens Southampton up at the back. Tonali has his first league goal of the season. Newcastle stretched their lead just over 5 minutes into the second half. It is Saints 1, Newcastle 3.
It's way too easy. I think Bednarek needs to be tighter to Isak. I think that's been a little bit of the problem. If you're tight to Isak, it doesn't create so much space for others. But
into Onuachu. Holds it up, does well, then he gets tackled and nudged off the ball, and Isak gets it in the centre circle. Now they come pouring forward, the purple shirts. And then Gordon took an extra touch, got lucky. Back heel from Isak's brilliant. Lewis Hall's going through. Lewis Hall, he's dragged down. That looks like a penalty. Oh, wow, it's a corner to Newcastle, but... Well, if they don't have a look at that one...
That is a penalty.
How could they have a look at the first one? He's literally had his shirt tugged.
It's a clear penalty, Adam.
Sam Barrett's... I don't even know if he's going to VAR. Not much, to be fair to Bednarek. He let go quite quickly, but as they struggled to get hold of Lewis Hall, he definitely got a touch on him. Here comes the corner for Newcastle, though, in front of their fans on that far side, away to my left, the right-hand side for Newcastle. Lovely set piece to Gordon, shot blocked. Saints need to clear it, but that one off the training ground, that corner routine almost worked, as Tino Livramento is bombing forward down the right. They're all in the mood now, the Newcastle players. In the side they come, left-footed shot from Murphy, hits the post. It comes back out into the penalty area. Uga Chukwu does well, but Saints are on the verge of being thumped here by Newcastle. The Newcastle clear, and they're happy to play on the break. Here comes Joelinton over halfway, spins it out to this left-hand side to Isak. Isak on a hat-trick, remember, driving towards the penalty area, lays it unselfishly to Gordon, pulls it back in towards Hall and Joelinton. Here's Joelinton. Oh, it comes off Bednarek somehow and goes behind for a corner. It beat McCarthy. They were almost queuing up to score, Newcastle, and somehow Bednarek, taking the gamble of getting back to his goal line, it paid off. Joelinton's shot hit him as he was facing his own net. Long ball forward. Now that's a mistake for Newcastle. Fernandes is through. Got to score. Good score. It is game on at St Mary's. It might be an Alex McCarthy assist. A long clearance right down the middle of the park. Defenders hesitated, and Mateus Fernandes just waltzed through into the penalty area, slotted it past Dubravka, and it's 3-2. Oh, they are checking for offside.
Yeah, they that run in the beginning, he's on the wrong side because he's quite high up on the pitch. He's just inside, I think. Or if it,
no, that's Paul. That's Onuachu, though.
He's offside.
Oh,
he's offside. By that, he touches it.
It's given offside. I don't think, they've said they can't tell if he's hit it or not, I think, with his head. That literally took 4 minutes. So we've had about 6 subs, so how can they only be a minute? Anyway, I'm only saying that because Saints need about 10. Anyway, Newcastle doing well. It's a lovely run. It's a good save from McCarthy. Mazy run from Almiron. The ball sticking to his feet as the Paraguayan raced in. Corner to Newcastle, swung in from the right, punched away by McCarthy. It's going to come back to Livramento, who drilled it, deflects just wide. Fabian Schär again almost getting his head on something. And actually, at 3-1 after 50 minutes, I was a bit worried it might have unravelled worse than it has, Joe, if I'm
yeah, well, that's what we thought. And Newcastle started quite well second half, but we have lost
the
to a better
whistle.
team.
Yeah, Newcastle are a better team than Southampton, we knew that. But at 1-0 up, and 20 minutes gone, Southampton were well in this game after Jan Bednarek's header after 10 minutes.